Okay, got about, I think, 14 people. Let's have 2 rows of 7. You can just go this way, 2 rows of 7. Yeah, it doesn't matter how you guys line up, as long as you guys don't get each other. That's just reserved for me and my sparring partner. Okay, yeah, okay, so just spread out, spread out. First things first, okay, reach in front of you, make sure you're not going to hit anybody. Reach to your sides, make sure you're not going to hit anybody. Yeah,
I'm going to stand this way.
Alright, so in case you guys didn't catch my name is Matt. I'm the modern Wushu of forms coach. And the thing is that there's so many things in Wushu, I can't possibly teach you everything in 15 minutes. So for now, I'm just going to go over some of the hand forms, okay? So when we start off our practices, we use a formal bow, so follow me. Take your right hand, you're going to make a fist. So to start off to make a fist, try to make an E in sign language. Your fingers are all together. You're going to bring your fingers all the way into the center of your palm. You want to make sure that the surface of your fingers is completely flat so that you can punch. And for forms purposes, the thumb is going to go over the second finger. Okay, there are other fist postures, but for now, this is the standard one that we always do. This is our fist. So when I say make a fist, this is our fist, okay? For our left hand, we're going to stretch out our palm, fingers together, and thumb is going to be tucked into the side, kind of like if you were holding a pen, except your fingers are stretched out. This is our palm in Wushu. So when I say make a palm, this is a palm, okay? Bring the fist and the palm together, left palm over the right fist. This is our bow in Wushu, okay? So usually we start feet together, hands on side, and then we bow. In Chinese, this is called Jingli. Okay, sometimes I used to say it, but nowadays, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm tired. I don't want to say it, all right? So this is how we begin and end our practices, all right? And as a sign of respect, you don't lower your bow unless myself, one of the officers, does so. So let's try that real quick, okay? Did you get it, hand on side? All right, thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Okay. All right, so now that we know the bow, you have 2 out of 3 hand postures, all right? So that's 2. We'll go over a quick routine to go over the third one, all right? So now let's start feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to chamber, which is your fists to either your waist or your ribs. I do ribs. It doesn't really matter which one you do. From here, we're going to start out with our fists coming out, elbows down, and at the last second, the fist will turn over. Fist. Okay? Next, palms will outstretch and fingers point to the ceiling and cross. And then you're going to circle and spread out your arms like wings, like a swan. And you're going to point your fingers together and look up. And last posture, you had 2 out of 3, this is the third one. You're going to take your fingers and bring them all together, both of them, and you're going to come down to your side and bend the fingers down with the wrist. This is called the hook hand in Wushu. Okay? One more time. Fist, palm, cross, and circle up. And hook down to the side. All right, one more time. 1, 2, and 3. And then come down. There you go. Awesome. All right. So now that you know that, it's pretty easy, right? Now we'll go through another little bit more complex routine, but still pretty easy to learn, okay? So from here, chamber. Right. First thing we're going to do, we're going to punch with our right hand. So I'm going to mirror you guys, okay? So for example, mirror means if I raise my right hand, you guys raise your left hand. There you go. And if I raise my left hand, you guys raise your... There you go. You guys are so smart. I love you guys. Okay? From here, you're going to start off with your right fist, my left fist, okay? So punch out, straight punch. There you go. One more time. Start with your right fist. Go. Easy, right? And then other side. Left fist. Right. Okay? One more time. 1, 2, and this time you're going to have 2 strikes in one rhythm, okay? Like this. Boom, boom. There you go. Okay, let's try that, okay? First, start with your right fist. Boom. Left fist. Boom. And then right, left. Boom, boom. There you go. From here, the fist that's out, you're going to circle across your body and block across your face. And then punch with the other side. Alright, so mirror me, okay, follow me real quick. 1 punch, and 2 punch, and then 1, 2 punch, boom, boom. And then you guys are mirroring me, okay, so this is supposed to be easy for you guys. Circle across your body and down, and then block across your face. Block, and punch. Beautiful. And then other side, now the fist that's out is going to block across, down and across, and then punch other side. Beautiful. All right, let's try that again. Left straight punch. Oh, I'm sorry, you're right punch, my left punch. Other side. And 1, 2, boom, boom. And then fist that's out, circle across and block. That's it. Other side. Circle across and block. Okay. Now pay attention real quick. The hand that's out is going to move again. So take the hand that's out and scoop across the palm and block above your head and punch out to the sides. There you go. Okay? One more time. The beginning. Straight punch. Other side. 1, 2, boom, boom. Circle across. Block, punch. Other side. Block, punch. Now the fist that's out is going to scoop down and across the body, palm, block above the head, and punch. And now other side. So palm comes down, chamber to the side. Now the other hand sits across the other side of the body, block, and punch out to the side. Easy, right? Okay, let's try that one more time. Chamber, punch, punch, boom, boom, block across. Right. Block across and punch. Now the fist is out. Scoop across with the palm. Punch. Other side. Scoop across, block up, and punch. And from here, please pay attention. Palm is going to come back and chamber to the side. The fist that's out is going to chop across the body. There you go. Cut across. One more time. From here. Right. Cut across the body. And from here, the hand that's chambered, you're going to switch hands like this. There you go. And now, the hand that's out, make a hook. There you go. One more time. Just cut across the body, this way. Switch hands. Hook. And take the palm that's close to your body and push across. There we go. Okay, let's try that real quick, all right? Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Block across, punch. Block across, punch. The hand that's out, scoop across and block above. And then the other side. Right. Then the hand that's out, make a palm, cut across the body. Switch palms. Make a hook. And push. Okay? Alright, that was easy, wasn't it? Awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to attempt to explain the martial or fighting application of these movements, okay? Because my general policy is that I like to teach the martial applications because it's kind of like learning how to write, knowing your letters and your words, but then if you don't know the meaning, then it's kind of meaningless. See what I did there? Wasn't that smart? To explain the general fist postures, as you saw, you have punches, right, with the fist. You can do 1-2 motions with the fist, punches and blocks, just like karate and taekwondo. With the palms, you saw that you have a lot of circular hand motions. You can do a lot of blocks and sweeps across. The one that I want to focus on is the hook hand, okay? So there are 2 ways to do the hook, okay? How many of you know what Tai Chi trend is? Okay, how many of you know that Tai Chi was actually a martial art? Okay, well, now you're learning, okay? So there are 2 ways to do it. I'm not an expert at Tai Chi, but I'll try my best to demonstrate for you guys. Okay, so there's the first way to do it, which is like this, okay? Okay? There's another way to do it, which is like this. Okay, did anybody notice a difference? Is there a difference in how I did the hook? Who can tell me? You can speak, it's okay. Huh? Yeah, sure. I'm sorry, what were you going to say?
I'll go.
Hey, my brother here knows Tai Chi. Yeah, exactly. So, Right, so these two styles were Chen and Yang. This guy's got a good eye, this guy's smart, okay? Chen style, obviously, of course, there's more than one way to do the hook in the Chen style Tai Chi, but the main one I did comes out. He strikes out with the wrist. A lot of other styles, like for example, Mantis, likes to strike out like this, all right? Another way to do it is like Yang style, which is much more fluid and you wrap away. So the one that I want to talk about is this. If you did a similar motion, just like in the quick routine that we did when you first learned the hook hand just now, okay? So this sort of a motion is not like a fist or a palm motion. It's meant to wrap away from the body. Okay, so for example, can I borrow you for a second? All right, thank you. This is Kyle, everybody. Say hi, Kyle. Hi, Kyle. Okay, so this sort of a move is meant to redirect. Okay, so for example, if he punches to the side, okay, you see, now I have to block this way, right? Because now he has his other hand, right? If I go like this, then he can punch me. This is why we train a lot of sanda or sparring, because we need to be economic with our movements. If I just try and focus on one part, you never know what your opponent is going to do with the other side, right? So that's why we try to be economic. Whichever side that he strikes with, I block the same side, okay? Any questions? Okay, so for the second demonstration, because I'm lazy, he's going to punch with the left hand. So here is wrapping away, all right? Besides wrapping away, the hook can also mean a grab, okay? Now keep in mind, it's just a demonstration, okay? Kyle's my friend, he's being nice to me. But the important part to understand here is the concept, all right? So from here, when he punches from the side, I grab or I wrap away. Because in fighting, you won't always have the perfect position. So from here, I might not be able to grab. Maybe I can just hook away with the bent part of the wrist and redirect with the fingers. So from here, just like Tai Chi, right? Or just like as you did with the end of your short form today, you can push out, okay? Fast can also be a hand strike, right? Any questions? Now, if you think this is going to help you in a self-defense situation, forget about it. It's not. The important part of learning the form is the idea or the concept, okay? By the time I do this, you will probably already have knocked me out. See, how many times did I already get hit, right? Now, the important thing, again, is the concept, okay? Because style teaches you a certain way of moving. It teaches you a certain way of training your body. From there, you learn how to adapt. That's why we train Sanda, that's why we train Sansho, okay? But again, you have to start somewhere, and then once you crystallize it, you try and adapt with the concept, all right? If all you do is just focus on your forms and try and be like, well, it should be like this, and I have to concave my chest, and I have to get my tailbone tucked in just right so that my chi can lead up to my, too complicated. By that time, I'll probably be knocked out again, okay? So the important part is the idea, all right? Any questions? Okay, so I'm gonna end the lesson right now. Thank you guys very much. Give you guys another time. Thank you very much for coming. Okay? Have a good night.
You guys want flyers for our schedule?
Yeah.